Hi guys! Welcome to my tutorial for eyeshadows. Tips and tricks of if you have hooded eyes like I do. I have like half hooded eyes. I just did a look on Facebook Live, so it's looking kind of crazy right now, but it won't, I promise. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my concealer. You can do concealer or you can do eyeshadow primer. It doesn't really matter. I like using concealer. So I'm just going to put it on my eye. Okay. Okay. And then we're going to take a flat brush. I'm going to blend it out. So I'm going to take a flat brush and I'm just going to blend it out. I always keep a towel here so I can wipe off any excessive product that I may have on my brush. Take it all the way up to the brow. I did a brow tutorial, so you guys can check that out. But I take it all the way to my brow. It serves two purposes. It carves out my brow, and I use it for a primer. Now, you don't need this much product. Actually, you really shouldn't use this much product. I put a little bit too much on. You can use your fingers to blend it out and pack it really in there. Okay, and I'm going to do the other side the exact same way. And I'm just going to take my finger and just pack it in and just really rub it out really good. You can use your fingers for the whole thing if you want. When your fingers are warm, it really blends it out better. But you can use whatever. I use a brush so I can take it all the way up to here and really carve out my brows. And I just messed it up, but that's okay. We'll fix it. Also, another step that you can do, you can take your translucent powder and just kind of pack it on there to set it. I have the Airspun, so I'm just going to take a little bitty beauty blender and I'm going to just blend it in there. It'll make your, you don't have to do that, but it will make your eyeshadow movable better. Okay. Alright, I'm taking the Jaclyn Hill palette, her first palette. They're neutral colors. Obviously I use it a lot. So we'll do that. So I'm going to take the brown. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm going to take this translucent. I'm going to take this transition shade. It's orangey. And I'm going to put it on first. So, because I have hooded eyes, I have this patch right here. I want to make sure the product gets up on here, because if you look in the camera, you look in the mirror, you're gonna lose that product, right? Because if you do this and you're putting on your eyeshadow, when you do this, you're losing some of that eyeshadow where it's at. So you kind of want to bring it up here, okay? And I'm going to do the other side. And I'm going to bring this one kind of up some more. Another thing that you want to make sure you do is you want to make sure you blend your eyeshadows together. I think I just lost my brush because I was trying to get everything up and ready. I'm going to use the same brush. I'm going to pick up a little bit of a dark brown. It'll be this brown right here. Excuse my palette. So I'm just going to pack it on right here. Now, what you want to remember, so when I said it falls, it does fall. See how it does that? So you want to kind of just pack it a little bit right here. And I wish I had that brush. I'll just use, here. This is the brush I was using. I'll use this brush. It's a flat brush, but you can really pack the color on like this. And just work it around. Now, what you're gonna want to do is when you have hooded eyes, you're gonna want to hold your head back. You see this line right here that doesn't have any product? You never want to pull your eye like this and put your eyeshadow on, because what's going to happen is when you pull it back like this and you get it and you think, oh wow, it's good. No, it's going to fall. Your eyeshadow is going to fall, and it's not going to be exactly like that. So what I do is I tilt my head back and look down at the mirror, kind of look up, and I want to put product right there. And make sure that there's product there. Okay? So I'm just going to pack it into a C. A backward C like this. But I'm going to want to bring it up like that. Now I'm going to do a cut crease. But I'm going to do a round cut crease. There's several cut creases that you can do. But I think right now, this is going to be the easiest to learn how to do the cut crease. And now I'm going to go on the other side. Pack it, and then again, see where it's missing product? We just want to put product right there. Just like that. Just like that. I chose a natural look because you can wear a natural look with anything. Okay, so now I'm going to take this brush right here, it's this blending brush, and I am going to blend this out. We're just going to do circular motions and kind of move the product around a little bit more. You want a soft look. Still leaving this part out because I'm going to put some shimmer, not glitter. I'm going to put some shimmer in there from my palette. Okay, again, circular motions. And just move that product around and blend it out. Now, I want to put a lighter brown. I want to put a lighter brown right here. So what I am going to do, I'm going to keep this blending brush handy. I'm going to get a smaller brush. I'm going to dip into this lighter color. And I'm just going to put it right in here. Okay, so there's two different colors, obviously. So we're going to blend those in. And I'm going to show you how to blend it. Blending is really easy. So I'm packing color on here. Okay, so now what you want to do is you want to take your blending brush and you want to do circular motions here because you want to blend it. You do not want any harsh lines, no harsh lines. So we're just blending it all together. And my eye right here is staying light. So we're going to blend it. Okay. Now, what you can do is you can stop here. I'm going to put a little bit more right here. You can stop here. And add your shimmer, or we're going to show you how to do a cut crease. I'm going to put this shimmer. This is the Morphe palette. It is the this is the 35R palette. And it has all those browns and that beautiful shimmer right there. So if you have a palette, it doesn't necessarily have to be this palette. If you have a palette and it has some dark colors and shimmers, I think this is not a white color. This is more of a beige color. It's just my lights are throwing it off. Now you can stop here and put your shimmer on. And I can do this eye to show you. Woo! I took my makeup off to do this. So I want to show you one with the concealer. So I'm going to take the concealer and I'm going to put it on the back of my hand. Just like that. I keep my notes on my hand. Alright, so I want to take that same concealer brush. I'm going to work product in the brush. I don't want to just dip the product in there. I want to work it in the brush. So that way I won't get too much product here. So what you want to do, especially for hooded eyes, what you want to do, okay, so if you see people do cut creases, they do this. So they put it here, and then they look up. And theoretically, it should go there. However, we have hooded eyes. If we look up, we don't get anything, right? So what you want to do is, you want to look in your mirror, phone, camera, whatever. Alright, I want my cut crease to come up here. Now, I'm working against two different things. I'm working against this part right here. I'm also working against this line right here. Right? So it goes flat here, but hooded here. See that? See that flat right there? So what I want to do is, I need to work against both of those. So I want to put my cut crease right there, right? So I want to do that. I'm only doing a round cut crease. You can come on and bring it out, but for now, I think just to teach you guys how to do and to practice cut crease, I want to do a half cut crease, and that means I'm going to come around and bring that concealer right here. And then I'm just going to work in that product. Okay? I start out with a little bit of concealer. And see, I know that that's going to be flat, just like that. So I'm going to want to work against that. And I need to bring it kind of up. Okay? And then bring it around. Right? So there's my cut crease. So then I put more product on there. Right? So there's my crease. I'm going to do the same on this side. So I'm going to look up. Okay, I want it to come above that, because if you see, while I'm looking, it kind of half disappears. So I'm going to come up a little bit more. And we're just going to do the round part. Just like that. And I'm just going to work the more product in there and then just continue to put the product exactly where I want it. So now that when I look at you, I won't lose my cut crease in my eyes, and it still looks good. Now, don't forget to put product in your crease. Okay? I just pull it down only because it's concealer. I'm going to pull my eye down instead of looking back because that's not going anywhere. It's not going to crease on you. Okay? So, the next thing I want to do is I want to put the shimmer. Alright. So, I'm going to take this very light beige, and I really want to put it here before I put the shimmer. You don't have to. So, you don't have to, but I do. Alright, so what I want to do, you can do it several ways. You can do it with a brush. You'd have to wet the brush, like spray it. Okay, you just spray your brush. And then you can pick up the product. I want to put this one. It picks up the product. Or you can do it with your fingers. Once I get that shimmer in there, I'm going to show you what else to do. Okay? Alright. Now, what I also want to do, I want to take this small brush right here. I want to take a little bit of a darker brown. Okay, and I just want to come up, just kind of bring it in some, because the reason why you're doing that is you're blending your shadows, okay? Because right now, if you see, I have a line, right? I have a line. I don't want that. I'm just going to circular motions, and we're just going to blend that in just a little bit better. Okay, see, now that line disappears. Blending. Circular motions in blending is the key. See, do you see the difference? Okay, I'm going to do that over here. And I'm going to take all these extra parts and I'm just going to blend. I want to get rid of that harsh line, and that puts a little bit more product there. Just so it looks like blending is like the transition. So you want to see from dark into light or into your shimmer. And then what else I do is I take a little bit of a darker brown and just bring it in some more to really define the eye and the shimmer. Just like that. See? Just like that. Easy peasy. Just like that. Now, what you're going to want to do next, you can stop here and put your lashes on, or you can use a liner. I'm going to put a little bit more shimmer right here. Don't be scared to play with your shadows. Don't be scared. Now I got it all blended. Okay. Now I am going to use an eyeliner. I'm going to use a liquid liner. And I'm going to show you how to do a wing. Now, people with hooded eyes, there is a trick that you can do. I'm going to show you that trick. I'm going to use my Pharmacy ink liner. Okay? I'm going to show you a trick. Now look. This is how you do this. It's a trick. You want to make sure you shake your liner, get that all nice and alright. We're going to take the liner and we want to bring it here. Make your line, okay? Now, for hooded eye people, not to lose that wing, I'm going to take it. Okay, I'm going to take it right here. I'm going to take it to the crease, okay? Once I take it to the crease, I'm going to bring it here, and then I'm going to bring it here. Kind of like a bat wing, okay? Bring it right here to this crease, and then bring it down. And then we're going to fill it in. Why? Because when you have hooded eyes, you tend to lose that wing. But if you do the bat, it's called bat wing. If you do that bat wing, bring it here, then bring it down. Okay, this part right here doesn't matter. You're going to bring it down because you're going to lose that in your eye anyway. So that's how you can do a winged eye for a hooded person. Bring it in here and bring it down. And then fill it in. That's how you do that. So I'm going to do the other side. Bring it up. Bring it to this crease. Bring it to that crease. And then I'm going to come down. Just like that. Okay, then I'm going to come in here. To here. Okay. And then I'm going to bring it down and I'm going to fill it in. And you won't lose your wing. Bring it in and bring it down. Okay, so see how it's, alright, I'm going to bring it in some more. There we go. Bring it into that. Don't be scared to bring it into this crease. Okay? Because see, you're going to lose it. Unless you're taking pictures like this. And then maybe you want to do it anyway. But that's the best way for hooded eye people to get that perfect wing. Okay? And that's our wing. Okay, now we want to do lashes. I am using the Avira I Am Sassy lashes. Okay, I am going to use the black adhesive. You can use the black or you can use the clear. I can't find the black right now, so I'm just going to use the clear. Okay. So you want to shake it. And you want to bring it here. And then over your eyeliner. Okay. Alright, so then you want to put them on. So easy. I'm just pinching my lashes and my I Am Sassy lashes. Okay. There's that. Okay. I'm going to take some mascara. And I'm going to pop some mascara on these lashes. I'm going to let that dry. And then I'm going to finish doing that is how you have a, and it can really work with any color. Any color eyeshadow, you can do that with. Simple. So simple. Let me put some. Well, I'm looking for my pressed powder and I don't see it. Of course I wouldn't. Alright, so I'm going to take this pressed powder. Okay, then I'm going to take my bronzer with my bronzing brush. And we're just going to work this out again. And that is all you do. It took me about 30 minutes to do that eyes. But it's simple. It's that simple. Like I said, you can do another eye color the exact same way. Put your dark out here and put you want the inner corners right here to be lighter. And I'm going to take my mascara and I'm just going to pop some mascara right here. What you could do as well is you could take a little brush like this. You could use the dark brown And then just put it under here to make your eyes pop. Do this before you put your mascara on. Or whatever you want to do. And there's your eye look. Do not be scared to play with eyeshadows. It's actually really fun. But that is it. That is the eyeshadow tutorial I have right now. If you guys need any other help, let me know. Message me. I will help you guys. But it is really just that easy. If you guys want me to in the next video, I can take the concealer all the way out and do that kind of contour, that kind of cut crease. But cut creases are really easy. Like I said, do not be afraid to use those eyeshadow colors, any color. So go from dark to light. And make sure when you do it that, yeah, you're blending circular motions. And come in this color just a little bit, okay, because you don't want to take away the color right here, but just blend it. Just blend it out. Circular motions. Circular motions. Okay? And that's it. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you on the next video training that I will do. But like I said, let me know. And I messed up my brow, so we're going to have to fix that guy. I'll fix it off camera. And I will take pictures of this look and share them as well. Thank you guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you like my channel, subscribe below. Like and share and subscribe below. And I will see you guys on my next tutorial coming up. Bye, you guys.